gentlemen, you are welcome to the e-learning portal of the Ghana Institute of Freight Forwarders. This module is rail transport. Rail transport will be delivered in 8 sessions. The objectives in each session will be set out very clearly for you. The subtopics will be outlined in a way that will enable you to obtain relevant knowledge and job readiness skills to meet the competency requirement in providing solutions to transport problems for your clients in the future if you happen to use rail transport. You already know how transportation plays a critical role in freight forwarding and the entire supply chain for distribution of raw material, semi-finished goods, and finished goods to locations for utilization around the world. A forwarder, by clauses 5 of the Standard Trading Condition, has the freedom of the choice of ways and means. And one major mode of transport available for forwarders around the world is rail transport. To utilize this mode of transport, the forwarder needs to have a full knowledge of the characteristics of rail transport. A forwarder also has to choose a competent and reliable provider of rail transport to fulfill the contract in order to satisfy their customers. The forwarder also needs to know the techniques of handling associated with rail transport. The forwarder also needs to know the legal framework that surrounds rail transport. The forwarder also needs to know the legal significance of the transport documents used in rail transport. These are some of the things that this session and the entire module at the end has set out to achieve, to enable you fulfill your roles as freight forwarders using rail transport. In this first video, the objectives set are 3. The first is to help you understand the critical role of rail in supply chain activities, to identify the unique physical elements of rail transport, that is number 2, and 3, to identify acronyms and terms used in international rail transport. The subtopics, therefore, would include the historical development of rail transport, physical elements of rail transport. We'll look at some train records and then acronyms and terms used in international rail transport.